Yahawah, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash, all praise, honor, and glory go to the Most High Yahawah in the name of His Son Yahawashi. Back to you with a quick hit. One to come from the book of Luke 11 and 42. You know, it talks about the Pharisees. Yahawashi is going on the Pharisees here, and in verse 42, he's talking about, as we read, it says, "But woe unto you Pharisees, for you tithe mint and ruin all manner of herbs, and pass over judgment and the love of Yahawah. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone." So when he goes into the Pharisees with this particular statement, he's basically just exposing them for who they are. And you know, I run across a lot of Israelites online and, you know, personally, where the teachings of IUIC is just embedded in them, and it's so amazing to me how they don't realize that it's basically just them being overblown Christians that know that they're Israelites, you know, because they pretty much teach things like this, you know, but they don't hold on to the judgments, you know, because if you're not bringing out judgment toward the people and showing them that, hey, you know, if you don't do these things the Most High said, this is what's going to happen, you're going to be destroyed. If you're not bringing out the prophecies and the understanding that, you know, that we're given, starting from on top of, you know, the man of Great Millstone, you know, then, you know, basically, you know, you're leading the people astray, you know, and you leaving, and you're doing one thing, but you're not doing the most important thing, which is bringing justice and bringing and helping our people know that you know, the Most High still loves His people. Because when you toggle those two things, like, hey, there's judgment because He loves us, you know, meaning like, hey, He wants our people to be above all people. So since He loves us that much, we have to go through the afflictions and the pains and the sufferings that His Son went through to attain His salvation. And there's judgment with that if you don't do it. If you're not preaching prophecy and judgment towards your people, then you don't love your people. That's the love of the Most High Yahawah right there in a nutshell, you know, for the nation of Yahshua Israel. So when you see people, you know, online and, you know, going against the men of the Lord, and you see people, you know, still trying to talk about hell and, you know, all these mixed up doctrines, just gets me like, man, the IUIC, man, they did a real good job to keep our people in that Christian mindset, basically staying Pharisees in their mind. So I just wanted to bring it out. Hope he's edifying someone out there with that. Just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honors to all the apostles, elders, teachers, preachers, priests, bishops that came before me, taught me this truth through the videos, starting with the apostles and elders of great